Have you ever experienced that overwhelming feeling of fatigue that persists day after day, despite getting enough sleep? Or those sudden and inexplicable mood swings that can take them from euphoria to sadness in a matter of minutes? These symptoms, which are often overlooked, can be indicators of a nutritional deficiency that affects our overall well-being and quality of life. Vitamin deficiencies often manifest themselves through subtle symptoms that may go unnoticed. These signs, while not always obvious, can indicate that your body needs a nutritional boost. Vitamins are essential micronutrients that our bodies need to function properly. Each one performs specific functions, from strengthening the immune system to maintaining healthy skin. A deficiency can lead to a variety of health problems. Vitamins are essential nutrients that our body needs to carry out a wide range of vital functions. Despite their fundamental role, vitamin deficiencies are more common than we think, which underlines the importance of a balanced and varied diet. So how do you know if your body is crying out for help? In today's video, we'll talk about 10 hidden signs that may be subtly telling you that you have a vitamin deficiency. If you notice any of these symptoms, consider evaluating your diet and, if necessary, consult a healthcare professional to identify and address any deficiencies. Join me until the end of the video, where I will give you a list of superfoods that are concentrated sources of vitamins and that you can include in your daily diet. 1. Persistent fatigue and weakness. People with vitamin B deficiency, particularly in vitamins B12 and B9, often experience fatigue as a major symptom. This fatigue is not the typical tiredness that goes away with a good night's sleep. It is a feeling of deep and persistent exhaustion that affects all aspects of life. Unlike normal fatigue, this does not respond to usual recovery strategies, such as rest or moderate physical activity. Patients with this condition often report feeling exhausted even after performing simple tasks. Vitamin B12 is essential for the production of red blood cells, which are responsible for transporting oxygen throughout the body. With a reduced supply of oxygen to tissues and organs, the body struggles to generate the energy needed for daily functions, resulting in a general feeling of tiredness and weakness. A review of PubMed, a compendium of biomedical and life sciences literature, analyzed 16 randomized control trials with 6,276 participants to assess the effects of vitamin B12 on fatigue. Data from one of the studies suggests a notable improvement in patients suffering from fatigue without apparent cause. Folate, or vitamin B9, is another key player in energy metabolism and red blood cell formation. It is crucial for DNA synthesis and cellular function, so when the body doesn't have enough, it affects everything from muscle performance to brain activity. People often find that they have difficulty concentrating, feel mentally foggy, and lack the stamina they once had. For people with a history or dietary restrictions, such as vegetarians, vegans, or those with absorption problems such as pernicious anemia or celiac disease, the risk of vitamin B deficiency is higher. 2. Dry skin and brittle hair. Dry skin can be a sign that our body is crying out for certain essential nutrients. Vitamins such as A, C, and E are essential to keep the skin barrier hydrated and healthy. Vitamin A, for example, helps regulate cell growth and sebum production, while vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that protects against damage caused by free radicals. Vitamin E, meanwhile, acts as a natural humectant, helping to retain moisture in the skin. Vitamin A is crucial for the production and repair of skin cells. Apart from that, vitamin C plays an equally important role contributing to collagen synthesis. Collagen is a structural protein that gives skin its firmness and elasticity, helping to keep skin smooth and hydrated by retaining moisture. At the cellular level, vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant that protects skin cells from damage caused by environmental stresses such as UV rays and pollution that can strip the skin of its natural oils and cause dehydration. When the body does not have enough vitamin C, collagen production slows down and the skin loses its resilience, becoming more susceptible to dryness and premature aging. Additionally, vitamin E is another antioxidant that helps protect the skin's lipid barrier, which is vital for retaining moisture. Vitamin E works to strengthen this barrier by helping to seal in hydration and prevent the skin from losing moisture through evaporation. Research from the Indian Dermatology Journal indicates that when vitamin E is deficient, the skin's protective layer weakens, allowing moisture to escape and leaving the skin dry and more vulnerable to the environment. 3. Frequent infections. Vitamin C, an essential nutrient, is recognized for its powerful antioxidant activity. This vitamin plays a crucial role in modulating the immune system, stimulating the production and activity of leukocytes, such as lymphocytes and phagocytes. By promoting the function of these immune cells, vitamin C contributes to a more effective immune response against pathogens and reduces susceptibility to infections. White blood cells are the body's first line of defense, attacking and neutralizing harmful bacteria and viruses. When vitamin C levels are low, the efficiency and lifespan of these immune cells decrease, weakening the body's ability to defend itself against pathogens, leading to increased susceptibility to infections. D, on the other hand, is equally vital for immune health by influencing both innate and adaptive immune responses. A study collected by PubMed reported that vitamin D helps immune cells identify and destroy pathogens more effectively. In addition, it also promotes the production of antibiotic peptides, natural antibiotics found in the respiratory tract that help defend against pathogens entering the body. When vitamin D levels are low, this critical immune defense mechanism is impaired, making it easier for infections to take hold. 4. Mouth ulcers or cracks in the corners of the mouth. People with vitamin B and folate. B9 deficiencies often experience mouth ulcers and cracks at the corners of the lips, a condition medically known as angular cheilitis. Vitamin B2, or riboflavin, is an essential nutrient that plays a crucial role in numerous biological processes. In addition to its importance in energy production, riboflavin is necessary for cell growth and maintaining the integrity of mucous membranes, especially in the oral cavity. According to Nutrients magazine, riboflavin helps maintain the structure and function of skin, eyes, and oral tissues by supporting cell renewal and repair processes. When riboflavin is deficient, the cells lining the mouth and lips do not regenerate as efficiently, leading to cracks, sores, and a general deterioration of the delicate tissues. Additionally, vitamin B6 plays a role in protein metabolism and the production of neurotransmitters that are important for overall cellular function, including in the skin and mucous membranes. A B6 deficiency can lead to inflammation of the lips and tongue, creating an environment where ulcers and sores can easily form. 5. Bleeding gums. Gums are highly vascular soft tissue composites, meaning they have a rich blood supply to support tissue maintenance and healing. Collagen fibers in the gums help anchor teeth and maintain tissue firmness. Without adequate vitamin C, collagen production is impaired, which weakens the connective tissue and blood vessels that support the gums. This can lead to inflammation, tenderness, and swelling of the gums, as well as gingivitis, an inflammation of the gums that occurs when plaque, a sticky film of bacteria, builds up on the teeth and irritates the gum line. Without enough vitamin C to support the immune system and protect against infections, the body struggles to fight off the bacteria that cause gingivitis, leading to worsening gum health and increased bleeding. Scurvy, a severe form of vitamin C deficiency, highlights the critical nature of this nutrient for gum health. In cases of scurvy, Gum tissue can become so weak that teeth loosen and fall out, and gums bleed profusely with minimal provocation. While scurvy is rare in developed countries, mild vitamin C deficiency is more common than many realize and can still cause significant gum problems. 6. Vision problems. According to the World Health Organization, people with vitamin A deficiency may experience night blindness, a condition in which vision is significantly impaired in low light or in the dark. Vitamin A is a key component of a protein called rhopsin that is essential for seeing in low light. Rhopsin is found in cells of the retina and is responsible for detecting light and enabling night vision. When vitamin A levels are insufficient, rhopsin production and regeneration are compromised, making it difficult for the eyes to adapt from bright to dim lighting. This leads to delayed adaptation to darkness and poor vision in low light, which are the hallmarks of night blindness. The impact of vitamin A deficiency goes beyond the biochemical function of rhopsin. Vitamin A is also essential for maintaining the health of the cornea, the clear part of the eye, and the conjunctiva, which is the thin membrane that covers the white part of the eye and the inner surface of the eyelids. Both the cornea and conjunctiva are essential for protecting the eye and maintaining clear vision. Without enough vitamin A, these tissues can become dry, thickened, and more susceptible to damage, further impairing vision. Since vitamin A is a fat-soluble vitamin, it requires dietary fat for absorption, and any condition that interferes with fat absorption, such as Crohn's disease, cystic fibrosis, or liver disorders, can lead to deficiency. Additionally, people who eat low-fat diets or have malabsorption problems may not be getting enough vitamin A, putting them at risk for vision problems. 7. Poor wound healing. Wound healing is a complex process involving multiple stages, including blood clotting, inflammation, tissue growth, and remodeling. Deficiencies in vitamin K or zinc can disrupt these stages. When an injury occurs, the body needs to form a stable blood clot to stop bleeding and create a protective barrier that prevents pathogens from entering the wound. Vitamin K is necessary for the activation of proteins involved in coagulation. Without enough vitamin K, the body cannot properly activate these proteins, leading to poor clot formation. This can result in prolonged bleeding and delayed healing. On the other hand, zinc is essential for numerous aspects of cellular function, particularly in wound healing. It is involved in DNA synthesis, cell division, and protein production, all of which are necessary for tissue repair and regeneration. Without enough zinc, these cellular activities slow down, leading to delayed formation of new tissue and ultimately poor wound healing. 8. Tingling sensation. People with vitamin B12 deficiency often experience a tingling sensation, medically known as paresthesia. It can feel like tingling, prickling, or numbness, usually in the hands and feet. When vitamin B12 levels are low, the body's ability to produce and maintain myelin is impaired. An article published by the Curious Journal of Medical Science reported that without enough B12, myelin begins to break down, exposing nerves to damage and disrupting the transmission of nerve signals. This damage to nerve fibers, particularly in the peripheral nerves that extend to the hands and feet, can cause the tingling sensation. The body absorbs B12 from animal foods such as meat, fish, eggs, and dairy products. People with restrictive diets or absorption problems may have difficulty obtaining adequate amounts even with a B12-rich diet. Some people have trouble absorbing the vitamin due to a lack of intrinsic factor, a protein in the stomach needed for B12 absorption. Without enough intrinsic factor, the body cannot effectively use B12, leading to deficiency and associated nerve problems. 9. Mood swings and depression. According to an ACNS therapeutic neuroscience study, people with vitamin B deficiencies, particularly B6 and folate B9, often experience depression because these nutrients are essential for brain function and mood regulation. Vitamin B6 is directly involved in the synthesis of serotonin and dopamine. These neurotransmitters play a key role in mood stabilization, pleasure, and motivation. Without enough B6, the body cannot produce these chemicals effectively, which can result in mood swings, irritability, and feelings of sadness or hopelessness. Additionally, folate, or vitamin B9, is another critical player in brain chemistry. It aids in the conversion of homocysteine, an amino acid that in high levels is linked to inflammation and oxidative stress in the brain that can negatively affect mood and cognitive function. Folate deficiency has been particularly linked to depression that is resistant to standard treatments, as the body's ability to regulate mood through the balance of neurotransmitters is significantly compromised. 10. Brittle nails and hair loss. People with vitamin B7 deficiency, also known as biotin deficiency, often experience brittle hair that can become fine, dry, and prone to breakage. Biotin is involved in the metabolism of amino acids, which are the building blocks of proteins, including keratin, which helps convert these amino acids into the proteins needed to strengthen hair follicles and maintain hair structure. Without adequate biotin levels, hair lacks the components necessary to grow strong and healthy, resulting in strands that are not only brittle, but also more prone to splitting and breaking easily. According to PubMed, biotin supplementation may be beneficial in cases of acquired and hereditary causes of biodeficiency, such as hair that is difficult to comb. In addition, this deficiency affects the scalp, skin health, and the environment in which the hair grows. Biotin helps maintain the sebaceous glands in the scalp, ensuring they function properly to produce sebum, which helps keep hair supple and moisturized, protecting it from becoming dry and brittle. When biotin levels are low, sebum production may be insufficient, leading to a dry scalp and hair that lacks moisture, further contributing to brittleness. Blood flow plays an important role in keeping our hair strong and healthy. If we suffer from iron deficiency, proper circulation is impaired, preventing nutrients from reaching our hair. This is why people who suffer from low iron levels may suffer from dry or brittle hair. Certain populations are at higher risk for biotin deficiency, including those with genetic disorders that affect biotin metabolism. Raw egg whites contain an antimicrobial protein known as avidin that binds to biotin and prevents its absorption. Pregnant and breastfeeding women are also at higher risk due to increased nutrient needs and long-term use of certain medications. Eating a balanced diet that includes a variety of foods rich in these nutrients is essential to maintaining good health. Here is a guide to foods rich in each of the vitamins we have explored in this video. As you will see, there are many options for you to prepare foods full of nutrients. Vitamin A. Dark green leafy vegetables such as spinach, chard, and kale. Orange fruits and vegetables such as carrots, sweet potatoes, mangoes, and melons. Beef liver is a super concentrated source of vitamin A. Vitamin E seeds and nuts, including almonds, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds. Olive oil and sunflower oil. Green leafy vegetables such as spinach and broccoli. Vitamin D fatty fish, among which the most nutritious are salmon, tuna, and sardines. Egg, especially the yolk. Fortified dairy products, including whole milk and yogurt. Vitamin C, citrus fruits loaded with vitamin C and antioxidants, including oranges, lemons, and grapefruits. Brightly colored fruits and vegetables include strawberries, kiwis, peppers, and broccoli. B-complex vitamins. Lean chicken or turkey meats. Fish, salmon, tuna, egg, especially the yolk. Legumes, beans, lentils, chickpeas. Whole grains, brown rice, oats, green leafy vegetables, spinach, chard. Folate, green leafy vegetables, spinach, chard. Legumes, beans, lentils, chickpeas. Citrus fruits, oranges, grapefruits. Nuts, almonds, iron, red meats, beef, lamb, poultry, chicken, turkey, fish, tuna, salmon. Legumes, lentils, chickpeas, green leafy vegetables, spinach, nuts, almonds, combined foods. To improve iron absorption, eat foods rich in vitamin C along with foods rich in iron. For example, a spinach salad with strawberries and walnuts. Go for variety. Including a variety of foods ensures you get all the nutrients you need. Avoid frying foods and use healthier cooking methods such as boiling, steaming, or baking. If you have any questions or specific medical conditions, consult a nutritionist to get the most out of these foods. As we have seen, vitamins are essential nutrients that our body needs to function properly. An unbalanced diet, stress, certain illnesses, and the use of some medications can increase the risk of vitamin deficiencies. Therefore, it is essential to prioritize a healthy and varied diet that includes all food groups. In this way, we can ensure an adequate supply of vitamins and minerals and keep our body in optimal condition. Have you encountered any of the above signs? Tell us in the comments how you combat vitamin deficiencies. Leave your opinion and your tips. I'll see you in the next installment. Give us a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any health and wellness content.